Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am, of course, Debbie, and we're reading from May 5th through the 11th, Friday through Thursday. And yes, I did do the 5th last time, but so we're double dipping on the 5th a little bit. But it's a very important energy, very important date. We have the 5-5 energy, and if you add the 2-3 from 23, we have 5-5-5. Change, change, change. Now, I have done an overview, look to the truth. I think that's what I called it. Take a look at it. I talk about the full moon and I talk about what's going on. And Venus will be leaving your sign to go to Cancer in just a few days. Anyway, remember that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest, okay? Let's see. Let's see what we have going on here. There is that transition energy for you as Venus leaves. So kind of, and there's a lot of that water energy going on too. So a lot of people are going to have a lot high emotions, feeling very deeply, feeling very, feeling the changes, what's going on. There's so much happening. And even when we don't feel, and remember Pluto is stationary right now, about to go retrograde, even when things seem to be at a standstill, the energies are still quite strong. So we're in a time of we're in a time of major revolutionary type of changes. So let's keep our vibrations very high as we enter more and more into these times. Okay. We are strong, and my Geminis, you are natural leaders. I feel like my Geminis are going to be stepping up. I know sometimes it's like, I don't want to step up. I know, but sometimes that's what you're called to do, isn't it? You're called to step up. Cards fall. Okay. Higher power, Holy Spirit. We need one more card for our Geminis. What would that be? It is reversed. Remember, reverse cards, they kind of say, hey, take a look at me. I have a little stronger message. Not better, but stronger. Okay, let's see. First card is the Page of Raphael. There's a new emotional experience happening all around you, and you're involved in this. You are jumping into this. So the Page's underlying energy is that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're in Taurus season, and there is things going on with Taurus right now. Uranus is kind of crunching up things. It's kind of like Uranus is getting its fingers involved in things. So now we have Raphael. Raphael is our water energy. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the full moon, so much water energy going on right now. So we got the spiritual, we've got this very emotional energy, and then we have Uranus kind of getting involved and just kind of messing with people's heads a lot too. So there's a lot of messing with the heads. There's a lot of, am I going where I'm supposed to go? The Page of Raphael usually means that there's a new emotional experience happening, a new romance happening, a new love of your life happening. And it could definitely be in that type of a relationship, but it could also be a new commitment to doing something that's very important to you. It could be a new passion for you. It could be a new cause. It could be a new, just a new sense of commitment at the same time. So there's something, you're like I was talking about you being being leadership energy, kind of having to step into that. And this is like, passion for a cause, passion for whatever this is that you're looking towards. Again, could be very much a romantic energy. But it just feels like all your heart is involved in this change or in this passion. So gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. So you just know what you need to do. A lot of times the Page of Raphael tells me, when I see this, it basically, kind of gives me a reminder to look before you leap. The only thing with this, my Geminis, is it's kind of like you've been looking, you've been watching, you've been waiting, And so the opportunity is now, so this, I don't feel like this is, being done haphazardly. I don't think that this is being done, just off the cuff. I really feel like you've been led to this moment, and you've been waiting for the moment, and now it's time for you to make that commitment. It's time for you to commit, to make the commitment. Again, what is it to? Is it to the cause or a cause? Is it to a romantic relationship? It could be to any of that. But it's time to commit. Here we go. Next card. The Three of Ariel. So now we have a three. Three is creativity. It is also celebration. It's also the power of three. Ariel is that earth energy that underlines with the page. It is your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember Taurus, what I told you, Uranus and Taurus is just kind of like scrunching up the energies around. It's kind, it's like, the page is like, oh, we're all going to be, Raphael's, oh, we're going to be, very, very emotional, and then expect the unexpected with that Uranus energy there too. So, so we have the Three of Ariel, which is basically, the Three of Ariel is really an interesting energy. When it's the Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's provision coming with the Three of Pentacles. That it's like, that there is a gifting, there is a providing, there is a, hey, I figured out you needed something, and I want to give this to you. It's, to me, there's a lot of God energy with the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Ariel is a lot about creativity and telling you to put your heart into whatever it is that you're doing. It's about, it's a bit really about growing and stretching. But again, I go back to that Three of Pentacles where there is a provisional energy. There is something outside bigger than you that is providing for you to go, possibly for you to, to follow through with that commitment. Okay? So interesting with this, of course, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Again, there is creativity with this. There is that sense of, adventure, sense of right. But I get, again, Three of Pentacles, I get this sense of provision. It's like, how do I do this? Well, here, this is how you do this. Providing. Okay, next card, reversed. The Five of Gabriel. So you have a three, you have a five. Five is about change, positive, negative. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is Aries. Remember, we have Jupiter in Aries. It is Leo. It is Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, very determined. This is just a time of high activity with this. This is a time of, how am I going to clear my schedule? How am I going to get ready to do what it is that I need to do? How am I going to, how am I getting everything, I just need to clear my schedule in order to get all this other stuff going on. Maybe that's where you need the provision. But again, this is, if it means a lot to you, you'll find the way. If it means a lot, you'll find the solutions and the answers. The Five of Gabriel is not a time for you to rest on your laurels at all. It is a time of very high activity. Okay? So here we go. It's a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Again, I get with the Five of Gabriel, the five, there's just a lot to do, and you've got to kind of prioritize your time. You've got to, it's like, if in order for me to get to this, I have to clear my schedule. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Guardian angels, what else do you want to say? I know, sometimes the cards sometimes the cards are very clear in what they're saying, and it's like, oh, a challenge you can resolve. And sometimes, well, many times the message comes, this is what this is about. So clear your schedule, because you've got some leadership energy. You've got some things to do. My Geminis. Clear your schedule. Get things done. Okay, we got that card. We got a couple of cards that kind of fell. This one fell on my hand. This one fell. These fell out. I'm going to go with this card first. This one is upright. 7 of abundance. So now we have the 7. 7 is a divine number, divine umbrella. Abundance is the earth energy. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon, this is what I just said, will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Like I said, it's time to prioritize. Okay, this one's reversed. Let's see. 6 of emotion. Now the 6 of emotion, 6 number of man energies you put into something. Emotion is that cup energy, is that water energy. This is usually the nostalgic card, the thing looking back, and also too a lot of things. This has a lot to do with Mercury retrograde, which will be, what did I say, on the 15th, will be going direct again. So, you know, maybe this is all about a past love, a past project that comes into your life now. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Now, kind of with this, it kind of tells me part of it very much reconnecting with past, but also for you to have a little fun, for you to laugh a little bit more. Okay, this one is reversed. The helper of action. This is the Knight of Gabriel. This is fire, fire. This is the Knight directional. I love the Knight of action because he does have the passion. He does have, you know, once he figures out where he has to go, he's extremely passionate and he's very driven, okay? So helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So here it is. It's saying prepare, you know, like I said, this is clearing away your schedule. This is getting, you know, hey, rest, but you need to plan. There's something happening here. Maybe something from the past. And this is, once this gets started, once you start moving, you're moving and you're moving fast. Okay. But you probably won't have the time, so get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Again, very strong leadership energies from this for you, my Geminis. Anyway, so step up into your place. How's that? Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Intuition, words. Let's see, what is the name of this one? This is the fairies and angels. Here we go. Words of inspiration. That's what it is. From our fairies and angels for our Geminis. How do you inspire? What do you want to say to inspire our Geminis? Here we go. Evening dreams. You possess the power to do much when you work in truth. And that, hey, remember, look to the truth is the overview. Interesting. To thine own self be true. Okay, I am going to do my angel answers, but first we'll do the crystal and energies. So what do we have for our Geminis? What would be helpful for our Geminis? So get your question ready. Remember, I'm always telling you, don't make life-changing decisions based upon these answers. Well, here we go. Crystal or energy for our Geminis. Gemini, Gemini. Reversed. Celestite. I love Celestite. Communicating with angels. Tranquility. Good fortune. Deep meditation. So now, let's go see. Let's go ask our angels the question. Do you have your question ready, Geminis? Again. This is, and again, I mean, this gives me pretty good answers, but it's just that when I'm asking a question, I want it to say, yes, definitely, and it's going to happen right now. So, what answers do we have? What answer do you have for our Geminis? What do you have for our Geminis? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What do our Geminis need to know? What answer do you have for our Geminis? Okay. Okay, there we go. Communicate clearly. So whatever you're doing, make sure you communicate clearly. Did that answer your question, my Gemini? Okay. Do me a favor, do all the like, shares, that stuff, very important. It keeps me on the air. I've had to drop down to once a week, so please keep me coming back. I really do appreciate you. If you're out watching me on Rumble, Rumble me. As always, though, my Geminis, most important part, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.